see them, now you don't.
Somebody stole the stolen diamonds.
New CSMAME Monday.
Love Hewitt stars in Ghost Whisperer. Tonight, only CBS.
Whatever it is you think you did, I'm sure it's not that bad.
It is.
Does it affect the kids?
No. But I didn't think it through. I didn't think it was my place to question the decision.
Well, Lily, we all make mistakes. If there's one thing I learned by now, it's that.
But people are still getting hurt by what happened, and I don't know if I can make this right.
You know you can talk to me about it, right?
I'd like to.
You can tell me. You know you can confide in me, right?
What are you doing, Lily?
We're just talking.
Don't.
You're my son. Believe that now. You're tough. You're resilient. You're not afraid of anything. I've already seen that. You're going to need all of that if you're going to get through this. You can. You're a survivor like me. You can get through this and fight your way back. But you have to want it. You have to want to survive.
That's how I realized that Craig's been stealing money from my trust fund.
Why would Craig steal your money? He's got plenty of his own.
I don't know, but the bank confirmed it. The money's gone.
I still don't realize what this has to do with Gabriel.
Well, somehow he figured out what Craig was doing, and instead of coming to me, or coming to you, or to the police, he blackmailed Craig into paying him off.
No wonder Craig hates him.
And that's why I was so mad at him. But I didn't go there looking for him. I was looking for Craig.
Hey, wait. Did you mind if we hang out here just a little while longer and enjoy the beautiful spring day?
Not at all.
Thanks. Never realized how stifling Melrose Park was.
You did great.
Oh, I know I've told you this before, but I'm going to say it again. Thank you so much for coming with me, because I don't think I would have been able to face those people.
Yeah, and I
on my
don't
own.
think you give yourself enough credit.
No, it's true, Jack.
I was happy to do it. Well, not happy.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, my family. Oh, they can be a little much, right?
Are you kidding? Have you taken a look in there? I'm kind of used to difficult families.
Well, listen, I know that Carly wasn't thrilled that you came with me.
She understood.
I wish everything wasn't so difficult.
Hey, we're all kind of used to that too, right?
It's not going to get any easier.
Listen to me. No matter what happens, you and your baby will always be a part of my life. Always.
It means a lot for me to hear you say that.
Hypocrite. You're not fooling anybody. Hello?
Mom, where are you?
I'm at the hospital. I'm about to put Craig in intensive care.
Dad and Janet are home.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. Yeah, they're still out on the porch.
Don't say anything.
Really?
We agreed not to get anyone else involved until we know more.
I don't like lying to Dad.
You don't have to lie, Parker. Just don't volunteer anything.
What's the difference? What if he asks me what's going on?
Just try not to talk to him, okay? Just say hello and go on up to your room.
For how long?
Until I get there. I'm on my way now.
But what about Craig?
I'll deal with him later. Everything's gonna be okay, Parker. Don't worry.
Okay.
stay out here, or are you gonna come see him?
So something came up. I'll see him later.
Poor kid could use all the support he can get.
Why do you care so much?
He doesn't have anyone else.
So are you trying to convince me that you're some kind of human being or something?
No.
We both know you hate him.
Are you angry? Did I do something?
You're damn right you did. And you're just lucky I don't have time to deal with you right now.
Parker! Hey, buddy.
Hey, you guys are back.
Yeah.
How was it?
Hard.
I bet. Janet, I'm really sorry about your father.
Oh, thanks, Parker.
What's been going on here?
Nothing. Just the usual. I've got some homework to do.
Hey, something wrong?
Like what?
Mom? Oh,
Hi, sweetie. Oh,
God, I missed you so
I
much.
missed you too. How you doing? Are you feeling okay? Everything all right?
It's not me. There's a fire in Carly's building. Gabriel was trapped in the office and no one knew he was there.
Oh my God, is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. He's in the hospital and he hasn't woken up yet.
Was anybody else hurt? Your mother?
No, she wasn't there.
What caused the fire?
I don't know.
Jack, I'm so glad you're back. Did you hear about the fire?
Yeah, just now. Listen, I'm gonna give Margot a call.
No, you know what? I'm sure that she's got it covered. And the kids, they missed you so much. Why don't you spend a little time with them before you head back to work?
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Tide Loads of Hope. Help families affected by disaster by purchasing Yellow Cap Tide.
You can get a lot of water where you least expect it, like in here. This detergent has this much cleaning ingredients. The rest is water. But with Tide, you get more cleaning ingredients. More than twice as much. So that you get an outstanding Tide Clean. Tide, you pay for detergent, you get more detergent.
Love legendary CoverGirl Lash Blast? 50% more bristles for big, bold lashes. Now make your look even bolder with new Smoky Shadow Blast. 6 brilliant shade duos, a unique dual-ended stick. It's like a makeup artist at your fingertips for colorful, smoky eyes. New Smoky Shadow Blast plus Lash Blast. Smoky eye, made easy. From Easy Breezy Beautiful, CoverGirl.
It's time to get schooled on McDonald's Angus Third Pounders. First lesson, never look directly at the Angus bacon and cheese. Quick, look away. Your eyes can't handle that much flavor. Gazing at its crisp red onions, crinkle cut dill pickles, and hickory smoked bacon atop a third pound of 100% Angus beef has made grown men cry. Look away. Only look directly at the Angus burger when it's securely in your hands. Consider yourself schooled. Next lesson, 3 ways to elevate your Angus game, McDonald's style. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
So, Kate, you were stressed, a lot of junk food on the go, and you were...
a little irregular, sluggish.
My daughter needed Activia.
So I gave it a try. Wow, it works.
Now she has a spring in her step.
I'm loving it every morning.
Help get your system back on track. Activia with Bifidus regularis helps regulate your digestive system.
Would you recommend Activia?
I already have.
She recommends it. What are you waiting for?
Activia! She'll feel the power of low prices at Kohl's Power Shopping Sale this Friday and Saturday. For 2 full days, she'll experience the most powerful pricing store-wide for spring and Mother's Day. Like an extra 15% off fine and sterling silver jewelry, already 55 to 60% off. 50 to 60% off frames. And 40 to 60% off all men's and Missy's Sonoma Life and Style. Plus, she'll score savings on all Keurig. Hurry in to Kohl's Power Shopping Sale this Friday and Saturday and seize the power to save. Kohl's. Expect great things.
Introducing Carefree Ultra Protection Liners. It feels like a liner, but protects like a pad because it absorbs 10 times more. There's nothing quite like it. Carefree Ultra Protection. Feels like a liner, protects like a pad.
The CBS Evening News. Best newscast for the second year in a row.
It's just one big lie.
They don't know why Gabriel didn't get out. They think he might have fallen in the smoke. When they found him, he was unconscious.
Well, they'll be able to question him once he wakes up.
If he wakes up.
Oh, come on. He's young and he's strong. That counts for something.
I hope so.
What about your business?
Well, everything was pretty much lost in the fire.
You have insurance, right? You'll be able to rebuild.
I'm not even thinking about that.
No, of course not. Here.
I feel so sorry for Gabriel. He's all alone.
No, he's not. He has you. And he has Carly.
Well, didn't he give you references when you hired him?
No, I hired him as a favor to Molly. She brought him to me.
He told me both his parents were dead and he has no other family.
Okay, sweetie, why don't you come upstairs and help me unpack, all right?
Sure.
Come on.
Hey, you want me to get those?
We got it.
Thanks.
So, how was the funeral?
Rough.
Yeah, I bet. It's good that you were there for Janet.
Oh, I'm sorry I wasn't here for you. It sounds like you guys had a tough enough time, you know?
Oh, we're fine. Aren't we, honey?
Yeah, we're good.
Craig? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Fine.
Wow, I had no idea you were so close.
We're not. He worked in my office, that's all. Fire started in my office, so I feel responsible.
But you look pretty emotional just now.
Why are you surprised that I have actual feelings?
I didn't say that.
Then why do you look so damn shocked?
I'm not.
You know what? I don't need this right now.
Craig, what is really going on?
I don't think it'll do any of us any good to wallow in unhappy memories.
Who said we were talking about unhappy memories?
I'm just making a point.
Well, thanks for that. Could you give us a few minutes?
Clearly you're upset, dear, but it's not going to help to rehash things right now.
Who said she was upset?
Well, I know my daughter's face, for heaven's sake. It's clear she's upset about something.
Lucinda, this is between Lily and me, so stay out of it.
I won't stay out of it. And you, after all you put her through...
Mother, stop!
You know what?
Holden hasn't done anything wrong, and you know it.
Maybe you should just leave.
No, I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to leave. I just got here.
Holden, it's all right. We'll talk about this later.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's nothing that can't wait.
And now I'm here, so I'll make sure whatever she needs, she'll get it.
It's okay.
Is that fine?
Fine.
We'll talk later, I promise.
All right. Just call me if you need me.
She won't. What are you up to? Have you lost your mind?
Sorry I wasn't here for you.
It's not your fault. I'm glad you're here now.
I didn't realize you had gotten so close to Gabriel.
I didn't either. He was really nice to me during the chemo and picking me up at your parents' house so I didn't have to sit through the funeral.
He obviously means a lot to you.
He never treated me like a cancer patient. I was always a regular person with him.
What about Parker?
What about him?
Does he think that Gabriel is as nice as you think he is?
They don't get along. Whenever he saw me with Gabriel,
I know. Listen, maybe you are not his friend in the same way you think you're his friend. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get where I'm going? Yeah.
I guess not.
Yeah. So did something happen between them?
Started when Gabriel picked me up from Melrose Park. Parker was, like, obsessed with how we could afford it.
Yeah, how could he afford it? I thought he was a handyman or something.
He has money from somewhere. I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me.
But it mattered to Parker.
Yeah, they got in a huge fight.
About money?
No, about me.
Well, I know this has got to be tough on you. You worked so hard on Monte Carlo, and to lose it like that.
I'm just thinking about Gabriel right now.
But it wasn't your fault.
I know, but he worked for me, and he was trapped in my office.
You didn't cause the fire.
Oh, of course not.
And what about you?
What about me?
Well, it can't be easy seeing a kid your age in the hospital like that.
It isn't.
What's important is to know that just because you knew him and because he worked for you, it doesn't make you responsible.
But we know that.
Yeah, I know that. I get it.
Okay. Of course you do. Right now, I think it's important to focus on us, our lives, and our family.
Sure.
So I tell you what, why don't we grab Sage and, I don't know, go for a walk, spend some time together, maybe just be alone and talk this through.
We can't do that.
Erase insecurities. Erase doubt. Erase all those little voices in your head that say, look at that wrinkle.
Introducing the Eraser Foundation from Maybelline.
The breakthrough?
Our patented applicator and concentrated formula with collagen goes beyond covering. Actually micro-corrects, micro-erases.
It's genius.
Age spots,
Erase them.
crow's feet, fine lines.
Erase them more completely.
For ultimate flawless perfection, the Eraser Foundation, only from Maybelline, New York.
I'm ready.
Fact. Soap pumps can harbor hundreds of bacteria. The new Lysol no-touch hand soap system senses hands and dispenses soap that kills 99.9% of bacteria to help stop the spread of germs. The Lysol no-touch hand soap system. Never touch a germy soap pump again.
Regular Kool-Aid goes almost 3 times further than soda. Kool-Aid, delivering more smiles per gallon.
Buy heels, get a handbag half off. Buy work, get play half off. Buy one, get one half off everything during Pay Less BOGO. Save now, feel good, pay less.
How do you stop tacos falling over?
Que tal que tuviera una base plana?
Old El Paso stand and stop taco shells. Old El Paso. Feed your fiesta.
Relax. Recharge. And restore. Introducing the refreshing fragrance of cool serenity with hints of soothing water, fresh peony flowers, and rich sandalwood. Find it in the new Relaxing Moments collection from Glade.
SC Johnson, a family company. Nivea's gradual tanner also lets you shave less often. Nivea sun-kissed beautiful legs with shave minimizing complex. Touch and be touched.
Crafted to be exceptionally smooth, decadently rich, delightful, chocolate, bliss. Hershey's Bliss Chocolate, crafted for bliss. Love the special expertise you get from the professionals? Give your smile professional expertise every day at home. Introducing Colgate Pro Clinical Toothpaste with high-quality ingredients that deliver clinically proven benefits. New Colgate Pro Clinical. Give your smile special expertise and enjoy the results. Satisfaction guaranteed. New Colgate Pro Clinical. Professionally inspired, clinically proven technology.
You can't what? Go for a walk?
No, we can't, not now, because Parker has a paper, and he hasn't done enough work on it at all.
Right, I do.
You should be at the library right now, really.
You're right. It's due tomorrow, and I'm way behind.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean to pull you away from your studies.
Well, we both appreciate the thought.
I'm just worried about you.
I know. And you're sweet. But you were right before. The best thing we can do is just get back to normal.
Which means I should really go work on that paper.
Yeah. Why don't you go get your stuff, and I'll give you a lift to the library.
Okay. Be right back.
Okay, what's going on?
What do you mean?
You and Parker.
Oh, we're just worried about the fire and all that.
Well, and I'm trying to help.
I know.
So why are you pushing me away?
Craig, what's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me.
Well, I didn't mean to criticize you for having feelings.
That's what it sounded like.
I'm sorry.
You know, why shouldn't I feel bad about what happened to this
Well,
kid?
you should. I mean, it's great that you do.
Except you're just so shocked.
But no, you made a real point of telling me that you really didn't care much about this kid.
He's a kid. He's all alone in the world.
Well, I think it's great that you're showing interest in him. I like that you show people that you've got a heart.
Yeah, including you.
Including me,
So
yes.
sorry to shock you like that.
Have you been able to track down his family?
I wouldn't know where to start.
What about, do you ever see him hanging out with anyone? Does he have friends in Oakdale?
Did this just turn into an interrogation?
Yeah, we're trying to find out why he didn't get out of the building.
You told me he was unconscious.
Well, yes, beyond that. Listen, did you ever see him get in an argument with anyone?
You think someone did this to him?
I'm just asking a few questions.
Well, I barely saw him. Look, you know what? I have to go. Sorry.
Really, there's nothing more you can tell me about
I told you
him.
everything I know.
Well, what about you? You hired him. You really didn't fill out any forms?
Everything went up in the fire.
All right. About the fire. Do you have any idea how that started?
Margot, you have experts to tell you
Great,
things
I'm
like
just
this.
asking if you have any ideas.
Look, I don't know anything more. Really. I wish I could help you.
I wish you could too. Call me if you think of anything.
Yes. Yes, of course, I will.
I'm gonna walk you out.
So, what was the fight about?
Parker was jealous, even though he had no reason to be.
That happens.
But, Mom, he went way over the line. He totally lost it when he found out Gabriel came to pick me up.
Honey, he cares about you a lot.
We caught him in Gabriel's room going through his stuff.
What? Why was Parker going through Gabriel's stuff?
Because he's convinced Gabriel's hiding something from me. He wasn't, but it got really intense for a couple minutes.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
And, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I want to be friends with both of them, but Parker is making that really hard right now.
Well, that's not your fault.
I know, but you know how much Parker's done for me. He's been there every time
I know, but it doesn't sound to me like you are choosing Gabriel over Parker or that you're rejecting Parker.
I'm not.
Okay. Then you haven't done anything wrong.
I guess. It'd be so much easier if I'd never become friends with Gabriel in the first place.
Hey, do not blame yourself for Parker's behavior, okay? As long as you've been honest with both guys, you've got nothing to feel guilty about.
They sure don't make it easy on us, do they?
No, they don't.
I know you're upset and you want to share everything with Holden. You can't.
Why not?
Because Holden doesn't lie. He cannot tell a lie. He only tells the truth. He will tell somebody. And then Craig will find out that Gabriel is his son.
Don't you think he has a right to know?
And you know what he'll try to do to us when he learns that we've kept the secret all these years.
We're gonna find out soon enough because he already knows.
How? He knows what?
He knows that Gabriel is his son.
Oh, how does he know that?
I told him.
You are out of your mind. Now why? Why did you do that?
Mother, that boy could be dying, and he's here all alone.
He has us.
Oh, please. Have you even been to see him?
No. Have you?
Yes. That's when I ran into Craig.
Oh, and then you had to tell him. You had to tell everything.
Yes, I had to tell him that boy that was lying unconscious in that hospital bed was his son.
Why? Why?
Because
Would you risk everything after all?
It wasn't our place to keep it from him anymore.
It was the mother's decision. It was Lydia's decision.
Lydia is dead,
Yes.
Mother. And Gabriel must know about Craig. Why else would he have come here?
You don't know that for sure.
You're right, I don't. But if by some miracle this boy does survive, at least he'll know that Craig didn't abandon him before he was born.
Better off without that maniac in his life.
It was never up to us to decide.
We did the right thing.
I wish that I could believe that.
Craig certainly doesn't. No, of course he doesn't, because he's wanted to get work and claim his son and mold him, turn him into a puppet of his will, the way he was trying to do it for Brian.
Where are you going?
I'm going to deal with this.
How?
Don't worry about it.
Mother, what are you going to do?
So how long are you going to be at the library?
I'm not sure. I'm way behind.
Well, maybe when you finish, we can go see Gabriel.
Why?
Well, I'm sure you can use some company.
He's unconscious.
You might still know we're there.
I'm not sure Parker should go anywhere near the hospital.
Why?
Ask him.
Just because they had a few disagreements doesn't mean that Parker wanted to see Gabriel get hurt.
No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that when Gabriel wakes up, Parker may not be the first person he'll want to see.
What? Are things really that bad between you two?
No! Of course not. Why are you trying to make it seem worse than it is? Why are you always looking to cause trouble for us?
That's not what I'm doing.
Well, it sure as hell seems like you are. And I'm sick of it.
Can you believe how fast kids grow these days? That's why there's new Danonino. New Danonino has twice the calcium of milk, ounce per ounce, with vitamin D, so it's power-packed for healthy growth.
Yummy!
New Danonino from Danon, power-packed to help kids grow.
Question: what's the best way to deal with a yeast infection? First, make sure it is one. 2 out of 3 women who think they have a yeast infection don't.
How can I know?
The Vagisil Screening Kit tests for infections at home. The Vagisil Screening Kit, the answer you can count on. Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick.
I don't kiss in town.
Has a built-in top coat that keeps your lips perfect past midnight with a single application in 20 comfortable shades. These lips are sealed. Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick.
We've trapped Kimberly in this glass box with dust.
Well, it's only dust.
Dust contains allergens from pet dander and dust mites.
Ew.
Pledge traps up to 84% of allergens in dust. Allergen trappers. That's the beauty of Pledge.
SC Johnson, a family company.
My muscles just ache all over my body. Just doesn't go away.
This is fibromyalgia, chronic widespread pain that affects millions. If this pain sounds familiar, talk to your doctor and visit fibrocenter.com.
Getting ready to plant? Chances are your soil is like this. Compacted, drained of nutrients. It'll hold your plants, but it'll also hold them back. The solution? Miracle Grow Garden Soil. The perfect mix of rich organic ingredients and Miracle Grow plant food. Just mix it in and turn bad soil into great soil. Helps plants grow twice as big. Instead of holding them back, they'll leap ahead. Miracle Grow Garden Soil and Moisture Control Garden Soil.
We are building a website by ourselves.
There's an easier way. Create your own business site with Intuit websites. Just choose a style, then customize, publish, and get found.
Sweet.
Get a 30-day free trial at Intuit.com.
Discover Clinique's even better clinical dark spot corrector. It visibly breaks up dark spots, age spots, and acne scars on every skin type and tone. With a 53% improvement in evening skin tone, results are equal to a leading prescription ingredient. Clinique's even better clinical dark spot corrector. Clinique, allergy tested, 100% fragrance free. Available at Macy's.
All bras are not created equal. There's a lot to carry, so it gets hot.
All the fit and support you love from Playtex with breathable, cooling comfort.
It's like the AC just kicked in.
Playtex. Who knows you like we do?
Oh, I think I just felt a breeze.
I had a toothache. I had an impacted tooth. It's worse than labor pain.
Don't trust this kind of pain to just anything.
Once I took the Oragel, it was instantly relieved. Anyone who says they have a toothache, you need to get yourself some Oragel.
Oragel, the #1 brand for toothache pain relief.
Are you suffering from diabetic neuropathy, tingling, numbness in your feet and ankles? Then call our clinic right now and find out if you qualify for a new non-surgical treatment for diabetic neuropathy. By increasing blood flow to the nerves in the feet, this exclusive treatment allows the nerves to heal and may return your feet to normal. No surgery and no addictive medications. Not everyone qualifies for this treatment. Call now and see if this amazing new treatment is right for you.
What if your ideal getaway was just a short drive away? It is, in Iowa. And what if your vacation experience left you feeling full of energy? When you visit Iowa, what if becomes what's next? Because here you can fill up with experiences that last a lifetime. Whether you stay for a week or a weekend, you'll go home relaxed, refreshed, and reconnected. What if you got your fill of memories this summer in Iowa?
After she felt blown off,
I look at my phone. I have about 20 missed calls from this dude.
did she blow up?
She was like, oh, if you don't come outside, I'm going to slash your tires. I went outside and I saw the deep scratches in my car.
Next Judge Judy.
Today at 2 and 4 on CBS 2.
The Sandra Bullock baby photos you haven't seen on the next ET.
Arquette stars in Medium. Tonight, only CBS.
All I'm saying is that it shouldn't matter what happened before Gabriel got hurt. What matters now is that he gets better.
I don't disagree. I'm just trying to look out for Parker, too.
Well, thank you. But let us look out for our son, okay?
Okay. Sorry I interrupted. If it's all right with you, I'd like to make Liberty a sandwich.
Of course.
Thank you.
Sure. Listen, I know you're upset, but there's no reason to take it out on Janet.
Oh, right. Poor, pitiful Janet.
Carly, all I'm saying is she's had a tough time.
All I'm saying is that I don't like her suggesting that Parker doesn't care about Gabriel just because they've had a few disagreements.
That's not what she's saying at all.
Mom's right. It's not true.
Well, I should hope it's not true.
No matter what went down between us.
We're upset. And we're worried. But right now, we've got to get you to the library.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why did you say that you didn't think Gabriel would want to see Parker in the hospital?
All right, do you promise not to get mad?
I promise.
Liberty and Gabriel caught Parker breaking into Gabriel's room. He went through his stuff.
What?
Yeah.
You serious? Why would he do that?
I think because he's jealous of Gabriel.
Because of Liberty? Or is Liberty seeing Gabriel now?
They're just friends. They're just friends. But, you know, I think that Parker thinks there might be something going on. I don't know.
Sound like Parker at all.
Really? Look, I'm sorry that I brought it up in front of Carly. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't mean to add any more problems to your life.
No, I know you didn't. I know you didn't mean it. I know it's hard for you staying here.
Liberty and I need to be on our own.
Okay. We'll work on that.
Thank you.
Why don't we just tell Dad exactly what happened?
We can't do that.
But if I explain that I never meant for Gabriel to get hurt like that?
Parker, you knew he was unconscious and you left him there.
So? I had no idea that there was going to be a fire. Are you saying that my own father's not going to believe me?
Of course he'll believe you. But he's also a cop, and he's going to know that your story doesn't sound good enough.
Maybe you shouldn't try and protect me.
Of course I should. And I'm also protecting him. Because your dad will do everything he has to do to exonerate you. You know that. We also have to be very careful so that no one finds out you were even there.
So what do we do?
We wait. We see what happens with the case.
You know, we've both gotten in trouble before for lying to Dad.
I know. Right now, I think it's the only choice we have.
Maybe it is, but I don't think I can do it.
I never thought I'd see you again. Your mother said that she would never tell you who your father was. I wish I knew what changed her mind. If she was the one who told you about Craig. We never should have kept it from you. You had a right to know. You both did.
Excuse me. Are you family?
No, I'm a friend. How is he?
Well, we haven't seen much improvement. He still can't breathe on his own.
If there's anything that he needs, anything that's not covered, we'll pay for it.
Right now, we're doing everything we can.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. We thought that we were doing the right thing. I hope that you'll understand why we did it. It's not too late for you to find out.
You need to beef up security in this place.
We need to talk.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Want to come in?
I don't think so.
We need to discuss this latest unpleasantness.
Unpleasantness? That's what you call it?
You have every right to be upset.
Oh, thank you. That's so generous of you.
It was a difficult situation for all of us.
I didn't realize there even was a situation, thanks to you.
Me? No. I wasn't the one that didn't tell you. It was the mother who told you. She was in a difficult situation, wasn't she? It was her call to make.
Spare me, Lucinda. Your daughter gave me the same line when she finally decided to unburden herself.
Give us a break, Craig. Your heart bleeds for this boy that you never even knew, and the boy that didn't want you, the mother that didn't want you in his life. The boy clearly didn't want you, or he would have revealed himself to you.
You've all poisoned him against me.
Craig, the facts. You mean nothing to that boy, and he means less than nothing to you.
He's my son.
He's a stranger. And obviously he wants to stay that way.
You don't know what he wants.
Why else wouldn't he have told you? Can I have a... could I make a tiny suggestion?
Can I stop you?
Walk away.
What?
Just walk away. Forget him. Forget his mother. Forget that he ever existed. Give the poor kid a break, you know?
Excuse me.
I mean it.
If you don't shut your mouth, I swear to God, I'll kill you.
Tom, check this out. Good gravy, Bill.
Our insurance company doesn't have anything like it.
Magnificent, isn't it? With Progressive, it's easy to cover all of your favorite rides.
Progressive has truck insurance?
#1 in truck and motorcycle.
Of course.
Is that a golf cart?
Yep. We also cover RVs, boats, snowmobiles.
Don't tell me you insure pink ponies.
No. I just like to ride that sometimes.
Save on all your rides. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
Why do women like you love Activia Light?
Sometimes I have no choice but to eat heavy, greasy food that's hard on my diet and my digestive system. So I eat Activia Light every day. It helps me feel good and look good too.
Activia. A few simple touches can make a big difference. Like my new Jacqueline Smith patio set, which is built to last. Pretty important since we practically live out here.
Shop Kmart this week and find all patio sets on sale.
They're smart, and there's Kmart Smart.
Fact. Everyday surfaces can harbor allergens like dust mite debris, pollen particles, and pet dander, which can trigger allergic reactions. Now, Lysol is approved to control allergens on surfaces to help protect your family. Lysol disinfecting wipes remove 90% of allergens, and Lysol disinfectant spray kills the source of mold allergens. Control allergens and kill germs with Lysol, the #1 pediatrician recommended brand.
For dazzling white teeth, give toothpaste the brush off. You need Listerine Whitening Vibrant White Rinse, the mouthwash that gets teeth 4 times whiter than the leading toothpaste and kills bad breath germs. Listerine Whitening Vibrant White.
Get your makeup on. Get your look on track. Come on, CoverGirl. Take beautiful back. You can start right here. Just click to match your department store shades for less. Easy, breezy, beautiful. CoverGirl.
What do you see, little man?
I see a moon with lots of little pieces.
You can't pass inspection with pieces left behind. That's why there's Charmin Ultra Strong. Its enhanced diamond weave texture is soft and more durable. More durable, so you're left with a more dependable clean. Fewer pieces left behind, plus all that Charmin softness.
Now how does it look Mom?
All clear, son. Charmin Ultra Strong. Enjoy the go. Also try Charmin Fresh Mates for a cleaner clean.
Your skin is your first line of defense. Pollutants and damaging environmental factors weaken your skin barrier, leaving skin dry and vulnerable. New Daily Skin Balance is a scientifically advanced fortifying lotion formulated with provitamin B5, shea butter, and pH buffer to give 24-hour moisture while strengthening your skin's protective barrier. Put the health of your skin first with New Daily Skin Balance, only from Eucerin.
2 Amazing Race episodes to go. Only 4 teams remain.
How did he get through?
1.
He'll be eliminated.
New Amazing Race, CBS Sunday.
Sunday, it's the 2-hour Cold Case season finale. Featuring the music of the Rolling Stones.
You think a police lieutenant killed a 15-year-old girl?
I'm giving you one chance to explain how come you buried this.
Where's my sister?
The Cold Case season finale, Sunday, only CBS.
Oh, me. You deserve a lot more for what you've done.
We did the right thing.
You always think you're doing the right thing. You and your daughters.
Yes.
Your daughters are so respectable, so upstanding, so virtuous. And you're nothing but liars.
It's what lady I wanted.
You have no idea what the hired help wants. Sierra's just like you. I thought Lily was my friend, but she's clearly your daughter first.
Lily's too much of a friend to you.
You lied to me. You all lied to me, and because of you, it may be too late for me to ever know my son. And I swear to you, if I lose another one, you will lose everything you ever had. You understand me? Get out of my house!
I'm not hungry.
You need to keep your strength up.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. Just eat. Little bite for me, please.
Okay.
What's wrong? You stopped the chemo. Why aren't you hungry?
Maybe it's an after effect.
Are you feeling sick again?
No, I'm just not hungry.
Well, I don't care. You're gonna eat. Sit down. Come on. Thank you. Hey, Libby. I'm sorry that things have been so hard and difficult lately.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I feel like I haven't been doing my job.
Mom.
I feel like I haven't been doing my job. I'm supposed to protect you.
From cancer? How? What happened to Gabriel is not your fault.
I know, but my mind has been all over the place lately. Between Jack and Dusty and my father. I just feel like I should be spending all of my time with you.
But I want you to have a life. When you're having a baby, you have to focus on that.
Okay. But I want you to know that you are still my number one concern.
Well, tied for number one.
Yeah, okay, I'll go with you on that one. I promise you, things are gonna get better.
I know they will.
And the first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna move out of this house.
That'll be good. It's been really hard living in the same place as Parker.
It's been really hard living in the same place as Carly.
Are we moving in with Dusty? Into the house he bought?
No, we're gonna find a place of our own. I think it'd be better that way. That way we will be completely independent.
I want to get out of here too, but let's face it. We already did the independence thing, and it is definitely not fun. Do we really want to do that again?
Yeah, dinner sounds great. Yeah, I could be ready. No problem. I need to go. I'll call you right back.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
What do you want?
I shouldn't have stopped Lily from telling you what's been going on.
What happened to you?
It's a long story, but in the meantime, Lily and the kids are in real danger.
From who?
Craig.
So his condition's the same? Well, I'd like to speak to his doctor. All right. I'll try him later then.
Aren't you afraid that Dad's gonna get really mad when he finds out that we didn't tell him right away?
I'll let him know that it was my decision, okay?
I don't know.
Parker, what happened to Gabriel was an accident. And if that's what they conclude, then there'll be nothing to tell him anyway.
And if they don't?
Let's just wait and see, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, why don't you go on back home and tell Dad that you got the books you need from the library and go to your room and then stay there.
Aren't you coming?
There's something that I need to take care of first.
Does that have anything to do with Gabriel?
No. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. I'll see you at home.
Hey, how was the trip?
Hard, but Janet needed me there, so I'm glad I made the trip.
Well, I'm glad you're back. You heard about the fire at Monte Carlo?
Yeah, I did, just now. Sounds like a terrible accident.
Terrible, yes. Accident, not so much.
What, you think it was arson?
We haven't ruled anything out.
So what do you got?
Nothing yet.
So maybe it was an accident.
Well, we have to prove that. I'm putting you in charge of the investigation.
A quick weight loss plan that lets you eat 6 times a day? Yeah, baby. Introducing the new Slim Fast 3-2-1 plan. 3 snacks, 2 shakes or meal bars, and 1 balanced meal. Slim Fast. Who has time to slim slowly?
Honey, we've got itches.
Ooh. Is it bug bite, allergy, rash, poison?
The only medicine you need is Lanacane. It stops itching fast, kills germs too. One and only Lanacane, the every itch fighter.
I like to do all these fun things with my friends, even with an overactive bladder. I don't always let the worry my pipes might leak compromise what I like to do. I take care with Vesicare, because I have better places to visit than just the bathroom.
Once daily Vesicare can help control your bladder muscle and is proven to reduce frequent sudden urges and leaks day and night. If you have certain stomach or glaucoma problems or trouble emptying your bladder, do not take Vesicare. Tell your doctor right away if you have a serious allergic reaction, severe abdominal pain, or become constipated for 3 or more days. Vesicare may cause blurred vision, so use caution while driving or doing unsafe tasks. Common side effects are dry mouth, constipation, and indigestion.
You have better things to join than always a line for the bathroom. So pipe up and ask your doctor today about taking care with Vesicare.
So how long does it take a fresh vegetable to start losing essential nutrients? Not long. In fact, green beans lose half their vitamin C in a week. That's why Green Giant freezes them within 8 hours to lock in nutrients.
Green Giant.
You've probably noticed something big is happening at Walmart. We've been busy getting our stores ready for thousands of great rollback items, clearing the way so you can save like never before.
There's a wide open road, and honey, I want you to know.
It's rollback time, and it's only at Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart.
Here's one way to defy gravity. And here's a better way.
A Garnier innovation. New Ultralift Pro Gravity Defying Cream.
This goes beyond lifting.
This is our first daily moisturizer with powerful skin nutrients that create a lifting network. It tightens the jawline, helps tone cheeks, actually lifts and re-sculpts. A consumer study showed skin looks up to 5 years younger.
Gravity, defy it.
New Ultralift Pro Gravity Defying Cream.
Garnier. Take care.
Sorry. What happened?
The new sitter.
Keep her away from children. She's a monster.
New Ghost Whisperer. Then, this security system.
You're here to help me.
Is cause for alarm.
You don't listen to me, and your whole family dies in their beds.
A new Ghost Whisperer and Medium CBS tonight.
Thanks for agreeing to see me.
I said it was important. What's going on?
Your mom came out to the farm.
Why?
She told me about Gabriel.
She was ready to kill me for even thinking about telling you. Why would she decide to tell you now?
Because Craig attacked her.
What?
Yeah, she went to see him, and he ended up choking her.
Oh, my God, is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. She's a little rattled by it all, but she was afraid that he might come after you or the kids. That's why she told me.
This is all my fault.
No, it's not.
No, I told Craig that Gabriel was his son, that I thought we were wrong for keeping it from him all these years.
Yeah, it was wrong, but it doesn't give Craig the right to get violent.
Well, I'm not sure I can blame him. Gabriel thinks that Craig abandoned him, and now he might die before Craig has a chance to tell him that he didn't even know he existed.
Still, it's no excuse for what Craig did to your mother. And if he blames you for keeping his son from him all those years, he might turn his anger on you, just like he did to your mother.
You think Craig might come after me?
If he tries, he's gonna have to get through me first.
I'm not saying that we can't do it on our own. I know we can, but I still remember how hard it was before we came here to find Dad.
I know, but it's different now, right? I mean, we've both grown up so much since then. I'm not flying around from town to town looking for some guy to help me take care of you, to complete me. I don't need that anymore. I'm okay. We're okay by ourselves. I have a great job. We live in a great town. We have friends and family here. And as long as we have each other and this baby, everything's gonna be okay.
I know it will.
I'm not sure you want me on this case, Margot.
I am. You're the best detective I've got.
Well, that very well may be, but I've got a conflict of interest. Carly's business was in that building, and the guy who was hurt worked for her.
Well, I don't see it that way. I see it as all the more incentive to get it right. Thank you.
But isn't arson the fire department's gig?
If it's just a fire, yes.
Well, what else would it be about?
The doctor said that Gabriel suffered a severe head trauma.
Yeah, he could have suffered that while he was on his way out of the building. Falling debris and all.
Mm-hmm. That's what we thought at first.
So you think someone knocked him out and then set the fire?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
So somebody knocked this kid out, leaving him there to die, and then set the fire to cover their tracks?
Yep. And I need you to find out who it was. Next week on As the World Turns.
I can explain everything.
Carly.
Oh! No sex until after marriage.
That's a terrible idea.
Well, it's tradition.
And when did you start to care about tradition?
Since you went and decided to get pregnant without even telling me.
My hair, my eyes.
Right for what?
What I need.
I'm losing him. Give me some suction. I can't see what I'm doing.
I want you to talk to me like someone who gives a crap about what happens to Noah, you selfish son of a bitch!
Look,
what have you done?
Take a picture of a pretty day. Full of wishes, just a wish away. It's a present, little something new.
Your hands are only as clean as the towel used to dry them. So why use the same hand towel over and over instead of a clean, fresh one every time? New Kleenex brand hand towels. A clean, fresh towel every time.
Trying to be good to your heart? So is Campbell's Healthy Request Soup.
low in fat and cholesterol, heart-healthy levels of sodium, and taste you'll love.
We're all kind of excited about it.
I can see why.
Campbell's Healthy Request. Good for your heart.
So I was the guy who was never going to have the heart attack. I thought I was invincible. I'm on an aspirin regimen now because I never want to feel that helplessness again.
Be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen.
Talk to your doctor and take care of what you have to take care of.
Don't let anything stop you from getting to Sears Days, featuring the lowest prices this spring. Get 50 to 60% off the latest spring fashions for the family, and Dr. Scholl's women's fitness walkers for only $44.99. Color-made towels are low $3.89. Plus, all fine jewelry is up to 70% off. So hurry in now for this season's lowest prices, only at Sears. Life well spent.
New Pure Fitness from Crystal Light. The first fitness drink with no artificial sweeteners, flavors, or preservatives. New Pure Fitness from Crystal Light. A pure way to water your body.
Relax, recharge, and restore. Introducing the refreshing fragrance of Island Escape with hints of sun-warmed fig and mango. Find it in the new Relaxing Moments collection from Glade.
SC Johnson, a family company. Can you believe how fast kids grow these days? And since 90% of bone strength is developed before adulthood, it's so important that they get enough calcium every day. That's why there's new Danonino. Unlike leading kids' yogurts, Danonino has twice the calcium of milk, ounce per ounce, with vitamin D, so it's power-packed for healthy growth. And its rich, creamy taste is yummy! So they can start building strong bones today for stronger bodies tomorrow. New Danonino from Danon, power-packed to help kids grow.
Resolve Stainbusters? Look at my daughter's costume. I can't let her go on stage like this.
She needs Resolve Max.
With twice the stain-fighting power, it starts to remove the stain right before your eyes.
Bring on the bright light!
Trust Resolve. Forget stains.
Sunday, it's the 2-hour Cold Case season finale. Featuring the music of the Rolling Stones.
You think a police lieutenant killed a 15-year-old girl?
I'm giving you one chance to explain how come you buried this.
Where's my sister?
The Cold Case season finale, Sunday, only CBS.
Lock the doors.
All of our lives could be in danger.
She's gonna shoot you!
You, my dear, are a phony.
Who are you? What do you want?
Everything is okay. Put the gun down.
The Young and the Restless, next week, only CBS Daytime. Monday.
Horatio Kane, I'm in pursuit.
Now you see them.
Where are they? They never came this way.
Well, they didn't just disappear.
Now you don't.
So he just threw away $100,000 worth of diamonds?
Poof. Poof. These diamonds are not forever.
Unbelievable. Somebody stole the stolen diamonds.
New CSM Miami, CBS Monday.
You guys are the best and the brightest. Now, who here has the guts to tell me how much installation is this month? $1, sir. Felco Windows install.